Coach, the first 35 minutes or so was probably about as good as you guys have looked in a long time on both ends of the court, fair to say?
Yeah, I thought, we've had a tough stretch here with some tough losses, but defensively at times we've been pretty good. I thought that really led to some opportunities for us, especially in that first half. But, finally broke out of that shooting slump, and we've been really struggling the last couple of games. So you go 9 for 18, that certainly helps as well. I thought Joe here came in and gave us a huge spark off the bench, gave us that other scorer that we haven't had as consistent the last few games. But overall, I thought it was just a great team effort.
18 to 4 in paint points in the first half. So as good as the perimeter shooting was, you also had a pretty significant edge near the basket as well. What did that mean?
Yeah, I thought a lot of that was coming just off of some of our kind of curl actions and ball screens where we're able to get downhill a little bit and we're able to get the rollers on the backside. So I thought the guards did a nice job of reading it and making the plays for our bigs to finish down there.
Javon, Eastern Kentucky, or Eastern Carolina, Oklahoma State, now West Virginia. You seem to love playing in Fifth Third Arena.
Yeah, I love Fifth Third Arena. Facts. This is probably my favorite gym to play in out of all the schools I played at, so this is probably my favorite one.
Is it, you just see it well here? You built a confidence in playing here over the years. What is it?
Like my very first actual college basketball game was at Cincinnati. It's closer to home, so all my family members are able to come to the games, and then I just like the gym. Simple.
Javon, what does it mean when Joseph gives you the kind of performance that he did today, just not only for you, but as a team in general?
Yeah, like Coach said, Joe came in, gave us an extra spark. Another offensive player that that could put the ball through the basket. Made some really big shots down the stretch, especially going into halftime. Joe's a really good player. Does whatever the team needs him to do. And today, we need him to put the ball in the basket, and that's what he did.
Coach, 2 teams on a 3-game losing streak coming into this. Did it feel like Cincinnati was pressing, pressure maybe got to them a little bit, or you guys just executed really well in that first half?
I thought, both of us, have been coming through a tough stretch here. I thought both teams, knew it was an important game, and both came out and competed. I just thought we had, we made some opportunities tonight that we hadn't maybe converted on here recently, and guys were able to knock down some shots. I thought that was a big factor, at least from our end, that we were able to make some shots and open up our offense a little bit.
Joseph, how big was that halftime shot for you, and how bad did you want the ball the rest of the game after that?
It was a huge shot. I feel like it got us going. This game was a blessing for me in more ways than one. But it got us going, and I was happy, to provide a spark off the bench.
Joe, you also had a big game at Colorado. What's it been like, having probably your 2 best games this season in Big 12 road games, and how much does your overall experience at the level you've played at before maybe aid you in that?
I've been in college for 6 years, so I'm kind of old. So just having that experience, playing in different places, different coaching, different arenas. So I'm kind of used to everything, and my teammates give me all the confidence I need to go out and play the way I play.
Javon, could you talk about the play you made? I think midway through the second half, they had closed it to like 12. You guys missed a shot, or it might have been you who missed the shot, but you raced down the court, get a hand on the ball, deflect it, come back the other way, that kind of energy. How much does the defensive energy matter as much as the offense?
I honestly feel like we play at our best whenever our defense is better than our offense, if that makes sense. Like whenever we play really good defense, it just translates to offensive buckets. So like you said, we probably miss a few shots, but me just sprinting down the court and just getting the ball or a hand on the ball it's just more of an effort thing, a competing thing. So I just feel like that's something that everybody should do, especially on our team.
Coach, could you kind of follow up on that point? How big a moment in the game that was right there?
Yeah, it was a good answer, Javon. Good job. It's for us, it has to be our defense. Everything starts and ends there, and we just really feel like when we're really active defensively and giving that max effort on every possession, that a lot of good things will happen. you know, even when you know, maybe make a mistake, you know, guys cover for one another and you know, play off of one another, and they have a connectivity about them. And then that leads to better offense. I really believe that when you're that connected defensively, then offensively you just can go make plays and play unselfishly. And I think they're really tied in together.
Joe, a player with your experience, have you had a game where you hadn't missed in college?
Nah, probably not. No.
How big did the rim seem tonight?
Very big, so.
Any other questions?
And then Coach DeVries, obviously there, that 20-5 run there in the first half. Did you guys see something early in that segment to kind of open things up to make that push, kind of open this game up a little bit?
No, I don't know if we saw anything. I think it was just, you know, I thought the guys did a nice job. We were able to get a few deflections and some open court baskets, which, you know, certainly helps for us on the offensive end. But, you know, I thought overall we just had a nice stretch there. Obviously, you know, finished it off with Joe's 3 right before half, which is always great to have a little momentum as you go into the locker room.
Close with Greg.
He ain't gonna say it, but it's DeVries, not DeVries.
Coach, what went into the uniform switch, and have you found your combination for the rest of the season?
Maybe. I mean, yeah, we wore these jerseys on the day we were, you know, recognizing Jerry West and his family and things. So we thought we'd bring them back out again because it worked well the first time. So they might be a season-long months. So.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you all.